My dear confreres, my dear Redemptorist students and novices, my dear Redemptorist sisters, my dear sisters associated with our Redemptorist charism and mission, and you, my dear partners in mission, our lay collaborators, associates, missionaries, and oblates and benefactors, and you, my dear brothers and sisters in Jesus, our Redeemer and Servant Leader. We begin our Triduum shortly in preparation for the feast of St.Clement Maria Hofbauer, which we celebrate on the 15th of March each year. This year, the 15th of March, 2026, Father Rogerio Gomez, our Superior General, will be inaugurating in the congregation, in the entire Redemptorist family, the year dedicated to leadership at the service of the mission of the congregation. And so it is but fitting that during this Triduum, in preparation for the feast of St. Clement Hofbauer, who himself was an amazing leader, following in the footsteps of Jesus, the servant leader, we will reflect on various themes, various characteristics of servant leadership in the style of Jesus, as witnessed in the life of St. Clement Maria Hofbauer. On the first day of the Triduum, we will reflect on a few qualities of servant leadership in the style of Jesus, reflected in Clement. For example, we will reflect on his humility and servanthood, as well as his compassionate love. On the second day of the Triduum, we will reflect on integrity and fidelity, as well as selflessness, so vital in the life of a servant leader in the style of Jesus. On the third day, we will reflect on the cross and suffering. If you wish to follow Jesus, then the cross and suffering is part of the life of service that a leader renders. And on the feast day, on the 15th of March, we will reflect on the inspiration that St. Clement Maria Hofbauer is to all of us in the Redemptorist family who are called to serve as leaders, as well as to every disciple of Jesus who chooses to follow Jesus, is called in his or her own way of life to serve as Jesus did. And so I invite you to make this Triduum in honor of St. Clement Maria Hofbauer, to invite others as well, spread the message that we might all grow deeper in our love for Jesus, follow Jesus, our servant leader, in the living of our lives at the service of the mission of Jesus.